Hello and welcome to Wednesday's programme. I'm Kylie Pentelow.
And I'm David Wood. Coming up tonight between now and 6:30. Good evening. A clean-up operation is underway across the West Country after the region was battered by Storm Eleanor.
Waves and 80-mile-an-hour winds have left a trail of damage across the coastline at Portreath.
Now, the worst of the damage was felt by coastal communities across North Cornwall and Devon. But inland there was also widespread disruption from things like fallen trees and debris. Well, Richard Lawrence reports now on the destruction left in the wake of Storm Eleanor. And Bob will be here later on in the programme with a weather forecast and warnings of more strong winds to come. But now let's move on to other stories. And police investigating the death of a woman in a suspected hit and run in Dorset have released CCTV footage of a car they want to trace. Next tonight, hospitals in Truro, Plymouth, Torbay, Taunton and Yeovil are on the highest level of alert this evening as they struggle to cope with huge increases in patient numbers.
That's led to long waits and cancelled operations. Health managers say the main reason is the number of frail elderly people arriving at hospital, many of them with flu.
Well, we can cross live now to our health reporter, Jackie Bird, who's at Derriford Hospital in Plymouth. So, Jackie, how are patients being affected there? So, Jackie, a lot of criticism today then of the government. What is its response? And just to say, you can keep up to date with how all of our hospitals are performing on our website, itv.com/.
And you're watching ITV News here in the West Country with David and Kylie. Thanks for joining us this evening. There's still plenty more to come on tonight's programme before 6:30, including... But first, people from Wedmore in Somerset are hoping to transform it into one of the first zero-carbon villages in the country by focusing on energy, transport, food and housing.
And they've already made a head start on the project, as our Somerset correspondent Ben McGrail has been finding out.
Next tonight, he's already done it once with friends, but now a Devon-based former Royal Marine is preparing to row from mainland Europe to South America alone.
And to make that feat all the more remarkable, Lee Spencer from Yelverton is an amputee. He lost a leg in a road accident 4 years ago, but wants to prove a disability should never hold you back.
Well, among Lee's supporters is none other than Prince Harry, who recently stopped by to wish him luck. Claire Manning went to meet him. Good luck to you, Lee. Now, the ITV News continues with the national and the international stories at 6:30, with more on the winter health crisis and Storm Eleanor. Here's Mary Nightingale with the details.
And of course, Storm Eleanor is our main story in the West Country this evening. Waves and...
Kathy Wardle there in Portreath. Now, with a new year often comes ambitious plans for a new you, be it eating and drinking less or doing more exercise. Well, experts say just 20 minutes of activity every day can make a real difference.
They make that sound easy, don't they? Well, investigation by ITV's Tonight programme will give advice on how to improve our well-being this year and hear from those already making big strides. Matt Price reports.
We can see the Tonight programme here on ITV this evening at 8 o'clock.
Now, with Christmas and the New Year well out of the way, it's back to work and school for most of us here in the West Country.
Yes, that doesn't mean, however, that all things festive are over. You can still see one of the numerous pantomimes being performed across our region.
Yes, Dick Whittington runs in Exeter until Sunday. Meanwhile, Peter Pan at the Theatre Royal is on for another 10 days. Well, Jeff Welsh caught up with the actors to see how the performances are going.
Jeff Welsh there, watch out for that crocodile. It's behind you, had to do it, sorry. Cringe. It's weather forecast time now. We saw in Kathy's report, didn't we, and Richard at the start of the programme, just how bad it's been. Those winds were strong, weren't they?
They were damaging winds, that's it. And, you know...
We're not out of the woods yet.
David, we're not out of the woods, we're sort of...
Bob, we'll look forward to Sunday, I think, then. Thanks very much, thank you. Well, that's it from all of us this evening. I'll be back with the late news. That's at the usual time of 10:30.
Now, though, we will hand you over to Mary Nightingale as the ITV News continues. From all of us here, though, goodbye.
Bye-bye.